What is going on, world? What's up, everyone? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new StarCraft 2 video. This one is between two players on the WCS Pro Circuit. Spawning here in the bottom left-hand corner of Lost and Found LE, playing with the red Protoss pieces. He's currently down, but certainly not out. His name is Showtime. And his opponent, spawning in the cross position, playing with the blue Zerg pieces. He's currently on game point right here, or match point, I should say. His name is Lambo. So guys, you guys can check out all of the games in this series on the YouTube channel right now, and I gotta say that it's been a very fun series to watch so far. Lambo is showing us that he can play with anybody in the world, essentially, in the world of StarCraft 2. And Showtime, look, has some very interesting unit compositions that he goes for. Some of the strengths that I've seen from Showtime have definitely been his Phoenix play is some of the best I've seen out there in StarCraft 2. Now, it'll be interesting, since we're on match point, what is Showtime going to do? Is he going to decide to maybe go for some cheese here in this game, or is he going to play a standard game once again? And I think the same can be said for Lambo. What's Lambo going to do in this game? Is it going to be some more of the same, like just the macro focus game, try to build up as big of an army and just take over his opponent? Or is he going to maybe go for some cheese? We have seen no cheese in this series so far, surprisingly enough. And it should be interesting to see if we'll get some here in game number 4. So, relatively standard openers by both players. Hatch gas pool coming out of Lambo. And I'm assuming he's probably going to get that Zergling speed upgrade here relatively soon. And then, of course, the gateway into the Assimilator. And then, of course, Cybernetics Core and the Natural Nexus is what comes out of Showtime. So, it looks like there are going to be a couple of queens coming out here for Lambo. And it looks like there will be an adept coming out of that gateway. So Warp Gate research is started here for our Protoss player, and the Stargate is going to be coming up here as well. So that type of choice, I think, is really what suits Showtime perfectly. The Zergling speed upgrade is going to be coming out here for Lambo, and he has decided to get a third base up and running here. So it looks like, guys, at least at this point, that there's going to be a it looks like Lambo's gonna play a very standard macro focus game once again. Showtime, on the other hand, it's hard to tell right now. He is getting a Stalker out. It is very difficult to tell if he's gonna go for some aggression here, or if he's gonna play a very standard game here in game number 4 as well. It does look like Showtime wants to see if he can get as much information as he possibly can right now. But right now, Lambo is just getting more and more drones, getting more and more queens. Probably for, of course, that defense. There is going to be another gateway coming out of Showtime. But yeah, nothing terribly out of the ordinary here. It looks like those Spore Crawlers are going to be going down here for Lambo, since he does know that there is of course, a Stargate coming out. The robotics facility is going to be coming out here for Showtime as well. So, I mean, it looks like, guys, we're going to get a pretty, both players seem to be giving each other a lot of respect right now. And it looks like we're going to get a, pretty standard game here by both players. That Warp Gate research is just about to finish up here. And now it looks like there's a couple more gateways, as well as a Twilight Council coming out of our Protoss player. And it looks like there's going to be a lair coming out of Lambo, as well as a Roach Warren. So the question is there going to be a timing push here by one of these players? The Oracles are coming out. The Oracles are going to try to get at least a couple of kills, and they do not they get one kill there. there is going to be a warp gate coming out. So I wonder if this is going to be some drop play, or if there's going to be a warp in here at some point across the map here. So we'll have to kind of keep our eyes on this warp gate and what exactly Showtime has in store for us here, because I do not think that Lambo knows about this yet. He does not know that this is coming. There is going to be a warp in here, and it's going to be some immortal play. So right now, it looks like the defense is probably going to be okay for Lambo. Doesn't have a whole lot, but he is sniffing this out, man. He knows exactly what's going on. These Archons are already here, but there is a lot of stellar defense. Once again, third base is going to be going down now for our Protoss player. And Lambo just is on top of it, man. He is on top of that defense, really figuring out exactly what he needs to do. +1's going to be coming out, as well as Glial Reconstitution. So there's a big run by that may be happening here with a bunch of Zealots as well as one of these Adepts. So I'm wondering here if this run by is to do some significant damage. It looks like Showtime is trying to hit from multiple angles here, and it looks like Lambo is going to have to deal with a couple of hits at once here from Showtime. Looks like he's going to try to jump on this army and get the kill, but I think there's going to be plenty here for Lambo to hold on here, and there's more and more warp-ins that are going to be coming in. A lot of course, diffuses are coming in, but these Zealots are not going to really be able to do much. And just like that, Showtime, his supply has absolutely plummeted at this point. That was a pretty big engagement, and now Lambo looks like he is prime to start moving out across the map here. He has got a lot of there are a lot of units here that are coming across the map, and I wonder if Showtime's going to have enough here to hold on against this army. I don't know if he is. I really don't know if he's going to have enough here against this big amount of roaches, as well as a few Zerglings here. There is now some units are going to be coming in here. Shield batteries are coming up, but this might be a little bit scary for Showtime. He is pretty far behind in the supply, and it looks like Lambo may very well be trying to hit from a couple of angles at once, waiting for those shield batteries to go down. Got to be very careful, though. It looks like Lambo's trying to jump onto this army right here and right now. He wants to end this game right now. Showtime's supply is still starting to plummet here, and Lambo is just pouncing on this army. Oh my god! The amount of roaches as well as Hydras and Ravagers are just plummeting through this army, showing us that Lambo can play with anyone really out there in the StarCraft 2 Pro scene. Just beautiful play here by Lambo. How much longer can Showtime hold on? I think this might be the end, and GG is called, and Lambo wins this quarterfinal against his opponent 3-1. I hope you guys did enjoy this game between Lambo and Showtime, and if you guys did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.